everyone. Welcome to our first Facebook Coffee Talk of our 2019-20 season. We're really excited to be here today to talk about Madama Butterfly, which opens next Friday, October 25th at the Keller Auditorium. I'm Cio-Cio-San. I am part of our marketing team here at Portland Opera, and I'm really excited to introduce you to this wonderful group here. So if you want to start and just introduce yourself, let me know what your role is on the production and also where you're from.
Okay. Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Hiromi Omura. I will be singing the role of Madama Butterfly, Cio-Cio-San. And I'm from Tokyo in Japan, but I live in France since 2000. Yeah.
She is Momo Suzuki. I am Kevin Suzuki, and we are from New York City, but I was born in Tokyo and she was born in northern Japan originally, and we are here as movement and cultural advisors.
And how are things going and how are rehearsals for the show?
I enjoy really to work in this Portland Opera with my adorable colleagues, and stage director Lauren is quite amazing. It's so creative, and we are so free to try something new. And I love to work with her and with my colleagues. All of our colleagues are so good singers and so good actors. That's amazing.
I'd like to sort of echo what Hiromi-san said as well. This has sort of been one of the most pleasant experiences we've ever had. I would say, really, genuinely, everybody is
so
nice
Yeah.
and pleasant and warm and
Amazing.
talented and creative. It's genuinely probably one of the best experiences we've had professionally.
Do you two want to tell us a little bit more about your role with this production and also your company in New York?
Sure. She is the director and I'm the assistant director of the Japanese Folk Dance Institute of New York. We were formed in 1992. And so we've been performing and teaching Japanese folk dance in New York City and performing all over the country for a while now. And so our main job is being dancers and choreographers and performers, but we also get called in quite a bit to productions of Madama Butterfly, sometimes to work with Cio-Cio-San on choreography or teach Suzuki how to do all of her tasks throughout the play. But this is the first time we've ever been invited to stay during the first run of rehearsals for the production. This is the first time that's happened, and so we've really been able to sort of delve a little bit deeper. And Japanese culture is highly ritualized, and there's lots of little details that sort of, if you don't know the culture, you would probably miss. So we're there to sort of make sure that people walk a certain way, the geishas are standing a certain way and posing a certain way so they look beautiful and nice, and just sort of cultural considerations as well, and choreography and fans and umbrellas and lots of pretty things like that. So.
Great. Hiromi,
Yeah.
you have sung the role of Cio-Cio-San many times and in different countries. How do you feel about this character, and how do you keep being inspired to continue to do the role numerous times?
I love really this role, and I love the character of Cio-Cio-San. Her character is so pure, innocent. Always she lives her life with big smile. This is very good, big point for me. Good point.
Yeah.
That is why I love her.
Great.
But not only happy person, sweet person, but also she has very strong character in her spirit. That is a good point too for me. She's so strong. She has so much strength in her character. When she needs to fight, she can fight, and she has guts. That is very nice. Yeah,
Absolutely.
I think the American people loves very much this character because she tried to live always with big smile, even in painful circumstances.
Yeah.
That's very good, no? I love really this character. Yeah.
And this opera, Madama Butterfly, means different things to different people.
Mm-hmm.
To a lot of people, it's their absolute favorite opera, and it's some of the most beautiful music. And then on the other hand, there are some people who feel the circumstances of the story can be harmful, and there are some cultural misrepresentations. It's composed by an Italian man with Italian librettists, written about a relationship between a Japanese woman as well as with an American officer. So can you talk about what the opera means to you and how you approach it?
For me personally, I find this opera very global story, global big love story of a woman who try to live always with love, not with hate.
Right.
So I try to find this character in every stage directing in every country, and it worked very well. But maybe there are some people who would like to make a little bit a story of racism or something like this. But I say to myself, if it's a story of racism, why Puccini composed the music as well as beautiful? This is my big question. So I would like to be beautiful love story. This story, yeah. This is my opinion. Of course, everyone has different opinion, but yeah. Thank you.
Momo and Kevin?
日本の古い女のなんていうか生き方っていうか、それが入ってるっていうのがすごい。
そう。She told us that although it was written by Italian storytellers, but the character of Japanese woman was really well realized. Yeah. So, 合ってる?
合ってます。
そう。
Yeah.
So this is very big, good surprise for us Japanese women. Yeah.
Great.
So Japanese, I think Japanese people very understand this story.
Yeah.
It's very
Feeling of butterfly, emotion of butterfly.
Yeah,
We can understand very well.
Yeah, great. On a different note, is this everybody's first time here in Portland?
Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Second time. How do you like it? Are you enjoying your time?
I love Portland because everybody are really friendly.
Yeah.
Right.
And it is for me for the first time to come US to work. And so in my impression for Portland Opera is equal impression for US.
Right.
And now I love US.
Good.
Portland, wonderful. Everybody is so kind, so open, so friendly. Yeah, and the beautiful landscape like this, just in front of our opera, the bridge and the river and mountain. When it's a fine day,
Yes.
we can find very beautiful mountain.
Like Mount Fuji.
So like a little bit similar, Mount Fuji. This
right,
mountain.
Yeah, so yesterday we saw Mount Hood from
Yeah.
the bridge because it was a beautiful day.
So,
It was almost like being in Japan, like the shape of the mountain. Yeah.
So we open the production next Friday. Is there anything else you want our audience members to know? Anything you hope that they will experience?
JoJoさんの心情っていうか、そこを感じてほしいですね。
Puccini, opera of Puccini is very like film, no? Movie. Yeah, so dramatic. And it's very easy to enjoy. So please enjoy our performance. And see you in the theater.
違う。
Mm.
すごく違うんですよ。他のマダムバタフライとは今回の本当に違う
あ、
のよ。
モモさんにとって
私見たものとは違う。
Okay, so translation. Okay.
すごいと思い
Let
ま
me
す。
see if I remember everything she said. Okay. So what she said basically was that the Madame Butterflies we've worked on up until now have never had the level of reality and authenticity that this production has. The director has really made a point to make sure that she pays attention to all of the details and really makes it an authentic representation of what these events would be like, what the wedding would be like, how the geishas would walk, you know, from all these little details she's including, and so she as she just said, it's a very new and fresh and unique approach to the opera that she's never seen before.
Oh, fantastic. Well, thank you all so much for taking time out of rehearsal to chat with us and for being here in Portland. We are so excited to see this work on stage next week. Tickets are still available, so everyone should buy your tickets and come see Madama Butterfly opening on October 25th. Thanks so much.
Thank you.